Hi everyone. Okay, so today we're going to talk about Google Business Profile. Now, I've got the most stinking cold, so bear with me. We will get through this. So basically, Google Business Profile is an amazing free feature built into the whole kind of Google product suite that helps you manage your business profile online. As I say, it's free, so it makes absolute sense for you to take advantage of it. And it's more than just being free. I mean, there's lots of reasons to get yourself set up on Google Business Profile. First, it increases your visibility online, which is what we're all about here. It gives you more credibility. And of course, it makes your customers' lives easier. So let's just jump into those reasons in a little bit, tiny little bit more detail. So it gives you more visibility. Now, this is really important. When you Google, I don't know, say coffee shop near me, or I don't know, what was I looking for the other day? Rugby kit in Edinburgh. Okay, so I pop that into Google, and what pops up is a map and a listing of the 3 closest places near to me where I can get rugby kit, or I can get a coffee, or I don't know, I can get a massage, I can get my nails done. Those kind of things pop up when I put those discovery searches or those kind of near me searches in. Now, what that map and the reviews and the details about this business is called, it's called the local pack. Now, those local pack and those discovery searches, they've increased by 200% over the last couple of years. So guys, if you're thinking about getting your Google Business Profile set up properly, I would really recommend you do it. Take advantage of that massive surge in discovery searches and get your business listed in that local pack. It's such a kind of a prime piece of real estate on the Google first page. Now, the way you get into that local pack has a lot to do with getting your Google Business Profile set up properly. Okay, so that's one thing, increases your visibility. Second thing is improves your credibility. Google Business Profile let you have means that you get reviews. You'll be able to ask for reviews. You'll be able to receive reviews, and it just gives you credibility. 98% of people will read reviews if they're available. So it makes absolute sense for you to get your Google Business Profile set up properly. Take advantage of having reviews online, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how to manage reviews, not this week but next week. So yeah, absolutely, totally worth it. Now, the last thing, not the last, is maybe even the most important. It makes your customers' lives so much easier if they can check whether you're open. Whether your premises are accessible, all that kind of stuff. So it's just makes, I'd say, anything to make your customers happier is worthwhile doing. And setting up your Google Business Profile is not difficult. So there you go. Increases visibility, improves credibility, and makes your customers happy. That's why you need, excuse me, to get yourself a Google Business Profile. Oh, I'm going to cough and splutter through this whole thing. Excuse me. Hold on a second. So, how do you set up Google Business Profile? So one thing I recommend you do first is check to see if you have a Google Business Profile already. It's a super simple thing to do. So what you need to do is you need to go to Google Maps. Head over to Google Maps, and in that little hamburger on the top left-hand corner of Google Maps, click on the hamburger, and what you'll do is you'll see there's a menu comes down. Click on Add Your Business. Type your business name into the box that pops up. And if you already have a Google Business Profile, what's going to come up is, I've just got it written down here, is you already manage this business profile. That means you've got a Google Business Profile already. All you need to do is listen to the rest of what I'm going to say about how to set it up properly. Okay, but there's another scenario, is that you don't have a Google Business Profile, of course. So what you need to do is when you put your business name in, when you go to add your business, just click on the start building your business profile box that you'll see. Put your business name in, and then you follow the instructions from there onwards. That's you setting up your Google Business Profile. Now, there's another scenario which is kind of well, unlikely these days, but you might be in this boat, is that you don't have a Google account. So what you need to do if you want to set up your Google business profile, is you do need to set up a Google account. Now, when you go to set up your Google account, make sure that you choose set up an account to manage my business. That will make it a lot more easy for you to set up your Google business profile. So choose the set up my a profile. Set up an account to manage my business. Okay, so where are we now? So what you've done is you've set up a Google business account from whatever starting point you're at. You're there. You've got your Google business profile. Now, that's just a thing. If you hear Google business profile or Google My Business, they're the same thing. They're just Google My Business morphed into Google business profile. So that we're talking about the same thing here. Now, so what do you need to do first? Okay. Right, so first thing you need to do is obviously add your business name. Make sure that's your registered business name, your trading name essentially. Then what you need to do is you need to choose your business category. Now there's about 4,000 different categories, so the likelihood is you're going to be able to find your business category. If you can't, go with something as close as possible. One of my brilliant course members is an amazing menopause coach. Now she couldn't find menopause coach. She couldn't even find a women's health coach. So what we've decided on for her is health consultant, and she specialises in women's fitness coach for women, all these kind of related things, but closely enough related. So don't let this kind of stop you in your tracks. If you can't find the exact category, go through, just try and find something as similar to your business as possible. Okay, so that's the first step, is business name and business category. Now, what you need to do then is you need to add your business location. If you have a bricks and mortar shop, a studio, or an office where people come to visit you, put those business details into your Google business profile. Put the address, all the rest of it. What will happen then is that will then show up on the local pack that we just mentioned. Now, if you don't have a bricks and mortar business, but you do go and visit people. So maybe you're a massage therapist and you go to clients' houses, or you're a hypnotherapist and you visit them in their homes, or you perhaps you do a couple of days in a day spa, or you offer Pilates classes in Pilates studio in town. Okay, what you need to do is, you don't have your own bricks and mortar, but you do have a service area. The classic example that's always used is plumbers. You don't go to a plumber with your broken pipes. The plumber comes to you. So that kind of, just use that as an example. So what you do in that instance is you set your service area. So you click no when it says put your address in, and then it will ask you to set a service area. So set a service area that you are happy to travel to, or that you offer your services within, and that is what will show up on your Google business profile. So then what you need to do is add your contact info. This isn't hard, I hope. Phone number, your website address. Okay, that's done. You can do that. I know you can do that. Now, the next thing is opt into updates. So I do opt into updates. It's just really handy to keep track of what Google business profile are doing, if they've got new functionality, all that kind of stuff, whether there's been any changes. So click that button if you want to. If you don't want to have opt into updates, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Now, next thing you want to do is you've got to verify. So that's kind of basically the whole kind of setup process finished. Now what you've got to do is verify your profile. There's lots of different ways you can verify your profile, and they depend on what kind of a business you are. So if you're a restaurant business, Google are quite strict. They want you to kind of give video evidence and all the rest of it. Now you can verify your business profile by text message over phone, by email excuse me, One of the classic ways is by postcard. Google sends you a postcard with a code on it. You then pop it into your Google business profile. As I say, you can do a video recording, or sometimes you even have to do a live call to prove that that is your premises. Now, I have never, I'm finding the whole kind of verification process quite random. Excuse me. Basically, I've never done the postcard. I've never done video. I've never done live recordings. I've only done email and text. So just see what comes up, and whatever way Google want you to verify your profile, do what you're told and put that code into your profile, and it will be live. Essentially, that you've got to verify your profile before you're found on Google. So what do you do then? Well, one thing I would want to say is what? Okay, you've verified. Good. Let's just go back. Now, there is an option to add more information, and I highly recommend that you take advantage of this option. So what you can do here is you can add specific services you offer. You can put your operating days and hours. You can put business description and kind of photos of your business. It's really, really important. We're going to talk about all of these little sections in next week's video, all about how to optimize your profile. And we're talking about how to get set up today. I'm going to talk about optimizing it next week. Now, one thing I do want to mention though today is your oh dear, I'm so sorry. I will be better next week too. Is getting your business description right. So according to Google, I'm going to read this out verbatim. So information on your products or services, what you think is your unique selling point, and your company history and mission, and anything else your customers might find helpful. Now that's, it's a really, really brilliant piece of kind of real estate that you can take advantage of, your business description on Google, my Google business profile. Be really super careful about spelling, about grammar. It needs to be looking good, or else Google will penalize you. But basically, get that business description written properly. I'm going to ping a little link in underneath the video to kind of with the Google recommendations for how you write your Google business profile description, but make sure you put it in. So there you go, guys. It's really not a difficult thing to do. When we talk about optimization next week, I'm going to talk to you all about how to hide your not hide, but how if you work from home and you visit people in their homes, you don't necessarily want your home address kind of all over the internet. So I'm going to show you how to set your business profile up, or how to optimize your profile so that you're not all over the place, but you're still being shown by Google. We're also going to look at reviews, how to manage reviews, how to ask for reviews, how to do all sorts of kind of clever stuff with your business profile that makes you feel happy and make sure that you get shown up in the Google in local pack as much as possible. So tune in for that next week, and just think, and go and kind of maybe slow the video down if you can, and just go and kind of go through those step by step through the process that I've taken you through today to go and get your business profile set up. It's worth it. It gives you lots more visibility, it gives you credibility, and it makes your customers happy. Remember, it's not going to take you long to get this set up, and it can really, really help you. So go and get yourself set up, and remember to come and listen in next week for how to optimize your profile. All right, I will see you next week. See you later.